I turned a resin into a rainbow soft serve. Welcome back to another episode of where I pick a viral reel off the internet and try and create it with a resin. Now, the first one we did went surprisingly well. This one is very different, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go. And also, I don't know what to call this series. I mean, should it be called viral resin or resin versus the internet? I don't know. If you have any ideas what to name this series, leave me in the comments. But for now, let's look at the reel in question. Faux ice cream cone photo holder. Can I just say that shot is the money shot? I mean, that is so satisfying. So they're mixing up some sort of plaster and dumping it in a mold, which makes the cone of the soft serve. And then there's like a lot of mysterious pastel substances that they're laying out. And then there's this gorgeous soft serve coming out. And then you add a little paper clip, add some shiny bits, and just like that, you have your rainbow soft serve photo holder. So at least the first bit's gonna be easy. I have a little mold here for the ice cream cone. I do have some plaster. I think you could use eco resin as well, but I have some plaster, so I'm just gonna use that and we will get the cone done. So that's out of the way while we figure out what the other mysterious bits are. We are anyways gonna use resin. I just need to figure out how to get resin to be that consistency, and I think I have some ideas. So to start, I've got some plaster here that I'm mixing. I genuinely have no idea how much this cone mold is going to take, so we're probably going to end up with some extra, but that's fine. I'm adding in a little bit of like brownish pigments to give it that sort of soft waffle cone color, you know, like the slightly toasted ice cream cone vibe. And then we're pouring it straight in, tap, 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 and now we wait for it to cure. But because this is YouTube and also plaster does cure very quickly, not this quickly, but we can magically unmold it, and here it is. And honestly, it is looking pretty legit. As predicted, I obviously mixed way too much plaster, so instead of wasting it, I obviously did a bit of a marbly situation on this mold, and I love that. I mean, I love a good bonus project, and this one is especially stunning, so yay me. Now it's time to actually move on to our soft serve situation, and I absolutely have no idea what they used in the original reel, but obviously we are doing this with the resin, and I'm using Let's Resin epoxy resin today, who are also the sponsors of today's video. Thank you, Let's Resin, for continuing to support my slightly unhinged ideas that I find on the internet and attempt to recreate. Now, in order to get the consistency for this, I am adding this silica thingy. It's basically a thickener that can be used in resin, and I have actually used it previously when I made my 10k subscriber resin cake, and my brain is thinking if I could use this to make icing with resin, then why can't I use this to make a soft serve in resin? I'm going to link the thickener down below. It's just from Amazon, and I'm also going to link all of the Let's Resin products with my discount codes if you want to check them out. I could not tell you how much of this thickener you're actually supposed to add. In fact, I don't even know how much thickener you should add. It's literally just like a situation where you just have to use some judgment. I'm just adding 1 scoop at a time and hoping for the best. I do know though, it's going to take a lot of scoops and an arm workout to get the consistency we need, but it's pretty much a winging it situation, like most things on my channel. I think we are at a consistency that's not like runny, but obviously I still have to pipe it, so I still need to be able to not be too thick that it doesn't come out of the piping bag. So I think we might be there. Now for the colors, I'm using Let's Resin neon pigment here. Now I know that the original video had pastels, but because we used a thickener in our resin, it's obviously gone like this milky white. So I figured like if we start with some bright colors, we might end up with pastels.
Really?
I was wrong, because these Let's Resin pigments are strong and super pigmented. So it turns out we are not doing a pastel soft serve. We might be doing a slightly psychedelic one. And honestly, I am here for it. So I've got 5 colors, which I think are plenty. In the video, they were very meticulous about arranging the colors beautifully in the piping bag. And I'm obviously doing the exact opposite. We're just gonna be doing some dumping and shoving, and because my arm at this point really hurts, so this means they might all mix together and make a brown. But you know what, guys, brown could be a chocolate self-serve, so that works just as fine. Now I know, again, the original video they use like a proper piping tip to get like a really nice soft serve swirl, but I am absolutely not sacrificing one of my icing tips to resin. I mean, once resin touches it, that thing is never going to see buttercream again. So today we are going tipless.
It's so dumb, it's brilliant. No! It's just dumb.
Now the moment of truth, let's pipe. All right, that is on the cone, and I have very carefully placed a paper clip on top, and this is gonna drip. I need to find something to cover my desk. I think we all know what happened here. I mean, it was a very hot day and our ice cream melted. Also, the paper clip I put completely disappeared somewhere inside this melted resin, but I'm gonna add a new one now that things have stopped dripping everywhere. But we're gonna take a little bit of break, which means it's Sky's time to shine, who is obviously casually just here living his best life, because apparently it is exhausting being this cute. Nonetheless, he would like to remind you to like, comment, sub, hype, and support our slightly chaotic little channel where things haven't gone particularly well yet. But hey, you know, maybe we can turn that around. Round 2, I have actually made another cone, and you did not have to watch me do that again. This time, I am actually taking the executive decision to leave the colors out. Coloring that thick resin group earlier just genuinely like had me stressed, and my arms were for real hurting. So I think I'm gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna go for a classic vanilla soft serve, because my goal right now is just to see if this actually works with resin or not. And the one thing that we obviously learned from the previous attempt was we need a whole lot more thickener. I think this time it might work. I mean, I don't think this is moving. I think we might have the right consistency. And honestly, if this still drips, I am not doing a third attempt. I'm just gonna label this as a failure and we move on with our lives, because I don't have it in me to do this for a third time. But honestly, I am feeling cautiously confident. I think it might work. Here goes. Okay, it's not sliding or moving yet, but the real question is it gonna hold up the shape the entire time it takes to cure? I do have a little bit extra in the bag, and I'm just gonna pipe some swirls here on the side. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but waste not, want not. So we're gonna leave those on the mat, and now we just pray this actually holds up. I feel like this is a good moment for you to let me know in the comments if you think this worked or it collapsed while curing. So let me know if you think it worked, or did we have another melted vanilla soft serve this time. Also, nearly forgot the photo clip. I mean, that's kind of the whole point, so in that goes. It worked, you guys. It finally worked. So clearly proportions are key here, and the consistency of the resin obviously makes all the difference, but it worked. I mean, it actually worked. Obviously, I know the original video was like pastel and super satisfying, and ours is very much vanilla. But listen, that's an easy fix. Like even now, I could actually go in with some pastel paints, or just mix some mica with some varnish and add those colors to the swirls. Or it would be really fun to make like a faux flake, like a chocolate flake, and then stick that in, you know, like a classic chocolate flake soft serve. I mean, that's usually the one I get. So let me know in the comments, what do you get from your ice cream truck. Of course, we cannot forget our little melty situation. Honestly, I'm not even mad at this anymore. Like, I'm looking at it and it genuinely looks like a melted ice cream on a hot day. I mean, it's a vibe. Now, I took the two of them to the supervisor for inspection, but he wasn't particularly interested. In fact, the bee nearby was far more fascinating apparently, so it's not the most rigorous quality control. But overall, I think I'm gonna call this a success. If you've seen other viral reels that I need to try in resin, leave them in the comments below because I'm officially going down this rabbit hole. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one. I need a soft serve now. If you've enjoyed this video, YouTube thinks you will like these two, so go check them out.